Hey everybody, and welcome. My name is Carlo, or CFavretto_Jr. on the internet, and I'm here playing some Magic Online, and we're about to play a mono black mid-range deck through a standard league. So we're going to see how we do. This particular deck does play 26 lands. It's got 4 of Demolition Field, 2 Mirrex, 2 Sunken Citadel, and the rest are swamps. Non-lands include 2 Disfigure, 2 Duress, 4 Deep Cavern Bat, 3 Go for the Throat, 4 Unstoppable Slasher from Duskmourn, 3 Liliana of the Veil, 1 Rush of Dread, 4 Archfiend of the Dross, 1 Sheoldred of the Apocalypse, and 4 Bloodletter of Aclazotz. And then we round out with 2 Virtue of Persistence and 4 Unholy Annex or Ritual Chamber. The sideboard is 2 more Duress, 3 more Cruel Claws Heists, 3 Malicious Eclipse, 1 Gix's Command, 2 Harvester of Misery, 1 5-mana Sheoldred, or the True Scriptures, and 3 Ghost Vacuum. So this deck managed to 5-0 some Magic Online League, so I wanted to take my own spin with this list and see how we do. Obviously, we have this Demon sub-theme, right, between Archfiend of the Dross and Bloodletter of Aclazotz, which means Unholy Annex does many things, including make a 6/6 Demon on itself. So, we're going to take these through some games and see how we do. Cool. Alright, let's go. Round 1, Mono Black Midrange. We're starting on the play. 5 lands, Go for the Throat, plus Archfiend of the Dross. This isn't great, but we have removal. 21 lands left in the deck. I'm going to keep this hand. Plus, I get to play with these cool Valgavoth swamps. Alright, play Swamp and pass. Oh, I need my preview pane. There we go. Oh, Forsaken Miner playing a little crime. Oh, we drew a Duress. Let's actually cast Duress and see what you got in your hand. Bitter Triumph, Go for the Throat. Ah, this is red-black aggro, aka lizards. We will take Go for the Throat. So they've got a turn 2 Fireglass Mentor if they want. Yeah. Hey, Corey. How are you? Oh, by the way, y'all, watching this on YouTube, I am playing this live on Twitch right now. So if you hear me talking to chat, it's because I stream 4 to 5 days a week. You can follow me at twitch.tv/CFavretto_Jr. We're going to have to get rid of this Mentor. Ooh, that's a Slasher, though. You have Bitter Triumph. So, if I play Slasher here, which is a blocker, that forces them to use the Bitter Triumph to kill it. I take 6, but then hopefully they don't have the removal spell for Archfiend of the Dross. And they probably want to play Bitter Triumph beforehand. Yeah. So then Unstoppable Slasher comes in with 2 stun counters on it. So we take 6 here, go to 12. They flip off Fireglass Mentor. Nice, and that's a Hired Claw. Alright, so we Prage in the 2 cards they have left in their hand that they don't have another removal spell. Because if they do, we're kind of in trouble. The Lizards deck is very strong. Though I can say, I haven't seen the versions with Forsaken Miner yet. Oh, let's go for the Throat. Take 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. This is going to put me to 4. And then Likely Dead. Fireglass Mentor shows 2 lands. And I don't think I come back from here. Yeah. Get a land. I got Go for the Throat. All right, next game. They had a very fast start. So, I want Malicious Eclipse against them. And Gix's Command and Harvester of Miseries. Duress can come out. Keep Disfigures. We'll take out a Bat. Take out the Rush of Dread. Oh, Liliana is not that great here. Yeah, let's do away with Liliana. And we'll submit this. Likely later tonight we will, Corey. I started a little bit earlier today because we were playing in the MTGO Creator Challenge. And so later tonight when we play some Arena, I likely will be doing that. We have a Go for the Throat and a Virtue. I probably want to bin the Eclipse since we have Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah. Let's do that. 2 removal spells, one of them gain life. It was either that or bin Deep Cavern Bat. They dress me. Oh, Vine Lasher. Maybe we Virtue of Persistence that. Unless we do this now and we take a removal spell. Oh, Urbrass Forge. I can't kill that, but I need to take the Go for the Throat. Here. That leaves them without a removal spell. So they have lands, they have Urbrass Forge, and Iridescent Vine Lasher number 2. That's fine. We have removal spells for those cards. So that puts me to 17. And we drew an Archfiend the Dross. That's very good. So let's colorless black. We will Locthwain Scorn this Vine Lasher. This gains me some life back. Combat and attack with the Deep Cavern Bat. Gain some more life. Archfiend the Dross is a great counter to Urbrass Forge because their creature dies at the end of every turn. And that would trigger the Archfiend too. Yep. Just gotta avoid more Go for the Throats. This puts me to 17. Alright, here's our demo field. Archfiend. Go to combat, attack with the Bat. Prage, we avoid another Go for the Throat. Oh, what up, what up? We lost in the 5K. So we are, right now, we are running a standard league with mono black midrange. Vine Lasher is fine. Pumping Hired Claw, that's cool. They don't have to attack, but they do have to sack the Phyrexian Horror token, and that triggers the Archfiend. That's a Shelly. That's very good against them. It's Jam Shelly. Lets us attack in the air. Yeah, okay. I was going to say that's a clock, because that's 7, then they lose 2. They lose 2 off the Urbrass Forge at minimum. Cool. Our sideboard choice is great. I still don't want to bring Duress in, especially not on the draw. The better cards against that Urbrass Forge are Archfiend of the Draw. So as long as we can keep that out, we're golden. Two mana only. Gonna mull this hand. 3 mana Archfiend Malicious Eclipse. So keep this. We'll bin one of the Unholy Annexes. So I gotta hope they don't have a super fast start and we can Malicious Eclipse a board. We are kind of weak to Urbrask's Forge, though. Eclipse does exile. Alright, here's a land pass. I just need them to overextend into the Malicious Eclipse. Uh-oh! Did they keep a one-lander? Well, that's good for me. Pass. Wow. They're going to be really upset at the Malicious Eclipse. Alright, go to 14. I'm curious if they concede here. Pass. Yeah, I'm sorry. They got stuck on one land and we had the perfect Malicious Eclipse into the triple Forsaken Miner. My turn obviously was going to be Archfiend of the Dross, and then we would have went from there. But yeah, we were going to get flooded after this. Disfigure into 4 lands in a row, so we would have been reliant on Archfiend of the Dross plus 6/6 Demon here. Alright, that was round 1. I'll see you back for round 2. Alright, we're here for match number 2. We are currently 1-0 in this league. Playing some mono black mid-range. I'll keep this hand with double removal spell and hope we draw land number 3 for Unholy Annex. Plains. Oh, we're playing against Bogles? That means I'm going to disfigure this thing immediately. Because if they have Charge Mage's Rescue, we would be screwed. Cool. Often the Bogles deck only has like 1 or 2 creatures that they start with, and the rest are enchantments. So the quicker you can kill them and avoiding the Charge Mage's Rescue, the better. Inquisitive Glimmer. We're going to go for the throw at that card. That says enchantments cost 1 less. Unlock costs 1 less. Immediately. That lets us play a turn 3 Unholy Annex to draw extra cards, and then Bloodletter on turn 4. They could have Entity Tracker. Oh, wait a second. We drew the Unstoppable Slasher. This is a Prage moment here. If they play nothing, I play this Bloodletter, we win. Can we do it one time? One time, please. Please. Combat. Bop, bop. GG. And that, y'all, is a turn 4 win in Standard. We did the thing. Alright, we're playing against Bogles. Duress is coming in. Harvester of Misery and Shieldred. I don't think I want Gix's Command or Cruel Claw's Heist. Liliana is great against them. We'll take out the Rush of Dread. One of the Unholy Annexes. That was so nice. Take out a Virtue. I don't want to take out Archfiend. Liliana is great against Bogles. Or Bogles, whatever you want to call it. Let's take out a Bat. Let's stay at 2 Unholy Annexes. I like this better. More sacrifice effects, the better. 1 lander, we can't keep this. Enchantment deck is so fun to play, but it feels like has 2 creature cards in the deck. Yeah. And you got to keep 2 creatures in your starter. We're going to mull this to 5. 2 lands, Bat, Slasher, Bloodletter. Keep this. We'll put Archfiend and Shelly on the bottom. And hope we draw 2 more swamps in the next couple turns. Oh, that's a Liliana. That's pretty good. Pass here. We got Deep Cavern Bat on 2. Wonder if they boarded into counter spells. Nice. We drew a swamp. Here's a bat. Bat targets you. Gremlin Tamer, 2 Glimmers, and 3 lands. Well, I'm going to take the Gremlin Tamer. We're not going to be able to slash her into Lily. But I can Lily. I mean slash her into Bloodletter. I guess I could. They'd have to block, right? Let's land Lily here. You sacrifice the Glimmer. Go to combat and let's attack for 1. Now they could have 1 more Glimmer. Oh, they Elspeth Smited the Deep Cavern Bat. Alright, well that's Elspeth Smite that they don't have for Unstoppable Slasher now. But they can play the Gremlin Tamer into their other Glimmer. And that gets them a yep. This is a 2/3, right? Yep. Oh, we drew Duress. I don't think I need Duress here. Let's play Unstoppable Slasher. And then we'll plus here. Pitch Duress. They pitched in a Darkar Wastes. And then we'll just pass. One more swamp for this Bloodletter. Combat. Alright, we're blocking. I don't think they're attacking, though. Oh, they are? So they probably have the Shard Mage's Rescue, so we're going to block the Gremlin Tamer. If this dies, it's no biggie, because it comes back with counters on it. And we have a second one in hand. Now, that doesn't give Indestructible. Liliana's dead, though. And they have 1 card left in hand. Slasher number 2. And then we'll pass. Surely we'll draw the 4th land. It's an entity tracker that says whenever an enchantment ETBs or you fully unlock a room, you draw a card. It's a very good card. I'm blocking. Land, please. No, we drew another Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, I'll attack. They can block with Glimmer and a Gremlin. Alright, here's another Slasher. I got Tree! This card is so good. Thankfully for them, they have like Elspeth's Smite post board to deal with some of these. And Elspeth's Smite does exile them too. But we're just pressuring. We're attacking every turn. They could draw like into a series of like ethereal armor into another 1-drop enchantment, which would be good for them. All right, here's Bloodletter. We drew the swamp. All right, combat. All the slashers are attacking. Unless you got something. All right, Entity Tracker. Totally cool. Still attacking with all of these. You could, like, double block one, chump the others. Or just chump each one, whichever you prefer. You cannot let one connect, because Bloodletter will kill you. Okay. Alright, all 3 Bloodletters live, or all 3 slashers live. And we got Bloodletter up. Alright, we got it. Nice. Alright, so we are 2-0 currently in this league. We have defeated red-black aggro and now blue-white enchantments. Alright, we're back for round 3. We're currently 2-0 in this league. I've got 2 manas. I'm on the play. 2 disfigures. I'm going to keep. Because we can play the Sunken Citadel on black to start. And then I've got 2 removal spells, which means I have 3 turns to draw another black source. So that way, in case they are an aggressive deck, we can kind of handle it. We can also demo field a non-basic and go get a swamp. Or just draw the swamp. We'll pass here. Meticulous Archive. So this is either Bant or Domain. Let's blow up the Lush Portico. If it's Domain, then us landing Liliana here is very good. Domain don't like Liliana. Okay. Plus, we'll ditch a Disfigure, because if they are on Domain, Disfigure doesn't do anything. What should discard an Oppo? Curious if they're on, like, the Heaped Harvest version of Domain. They discarded Sunfall. Okay. So Sunfall not necessarily... I mean, Domain not necessarily confirmed, but... kind of looks like Domain to me. Plains, okay. So far, Disfigure is still a bad card. Let's Duress you and see what's going on. Three Get Losts. Domain confirmed with the swamp, though. 3 Get Lost, Forest, Huskwood Verge, Forest. Lord. Okay, still plussing, though. Discarding Disfigure. for obvious reasons. I'm going to play the Unstoppable Slasher, because this card is resilient to Get Lost. Yeah, Lily's gone. Got it. Hand left is Get Lost plus 2 lands. Get Lost, Swamp, Hushwood Verge. Okay. Unknown card, Get Lost. I got a Rush of Dread. Lose half the life, round it up. I should probably kill the Meticulous Archive. They have 3 cards in hand. Alright, let's go to combat. Attack with the Slasher. We'll get to Get Lost out of their hand. And then we'll put them to 10. Actually, I don't have to do that now. Let's keep Rush of Dread. We're going to map token on top of this. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Put it in the graveyard? No. Okay, pass. At the end step, we'll blow up their Meticulous Archive. Oh, they found an Overlord. Okay. This makes them sack creature. For 4 mana? Yeah. So let's do this. Get rid of the Everywhere token. Bloodletter goes away, though, but it keeps them off red for Domain. Oh, they got a basic. Okay, they have Domain anyway. Demo field. So for 4, they sack things. Two, 3, 4. So this costs 5 if I want to make them lose half their life. But we're paying 4 here to make them sack the creature. Pay 2. 1, 2. Oh, I tapped too much. That's fine. We'll use the others to map token on top of the Unstoppable Slasher. We found a land. Alright, well then we're doing this. What's the revealed card? Shieldred? No, that can stay on top of the deck. And then we'll pass. And hopefully they don't find like Leyline Binding or Atraxa. Because they could land Atraxa right now. Alright, Overlord's here. So go to combat. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's Shelly. And then we pass here. Now, I put counters on this, but it's a 5/6 now. So that means if it dies, it won't come back because there's counters on it. But we can swing with both. Blow up this, go get a swamp. They get a basic land too. Untap here. Oh, beautiful. Nice Bloodletter. Alright, we're definitely attacking. And they have to block the unstoppable slasher or they die. My slasher doesn't come back, but that's okay. They still take 8 damage from Shelly, and then they'll take 2 on the draw. Now I need to avoid Sunfall. Leyline Binding, okay. On Bloodletter or Shelly? Untap, that's a Mirex. It's a good land against them. Attack a Bloodletter. This puts them to 4. And then we'll play Mirex and pass. Avoid removal. Avoid Archangel. Alright, we got it. Alright, game 2 against Domain. I want the Duresses. I want the Cruel Claws heists. Do we want this Shelly? Probably not. It's probably too slow. Ghost Vacuum against them is only good if Atraxa really is in the yard. It doesn't really hit anything else. Gix's command is nice because it makes them sack Atraxa, and we get to pull things back from the yard. Disfigure doesn't do anything, so both of these Disfigures can come out. Go for the Throat is fine. Liliana is good against them. Rush of Dread was really not. Virtue of Persistence is not good because they don't have any creatures for us to kill. And we'll cut one of the Unholy Annex and keep everything else. Hey, Abaddon. I'm not planning to do the Arena Open today. I might fire a bullet into it later tonight. But right now we're doing some Magic Online, and we are playing a Standard League with Mono Black Midrange. We are currently 2-0, and we are playing against Domain currently. We beat Blue-White Enchantments, and we beat Rakdos Lizards, or a new variation on it that was playing the 1/2/2 zombie that reanimates. Oh, we can't keep this. Mulligan. 1, 2. Demo Field, Bat, Bloodletter, Archfiend. Keep. We'll put an Archfiend back. This isn't a great hand, but it also isn't terrible. If I drew a Duress, it would be nice, but we can play all the cards in our hand. Yeah, I'm channeling my inner E-Philly for this match. Ooh, Swamp. Okay, let's bat you. Atraxa, Herd Migration, Sunfall. 3 lands, eh? I can Cruel Claws heist out the Atraxa later. Let's take Sunfall now. Right? Choose non-land card, and then I can cast it and spend any mana for it. Yeah, I was glad to see that she is at least doing okay. The no power thing kind of sucks, but when it could always potentially be worse, and it's not, is a good thing. That's a Lush Portico. So they could discard Herd Migration and gain some life back. Oh. That's a pretty good hit. They can't Atraxa me for a little while. Let's go to combat and see if they drew a removal for the bat. I don't think they did. But then we can plus, and I'll discard Archfiend and keep Bloodletter. Or maybe it should be the opposite way, because Archfiend can attack through an Archangel of Wrath. So maybe we should discard the Bloodletter, keep Archfiend the Dross. Plus here. Yeah, I'm going to ditch Bloodletter. We are going to have to heist the Atraxa, though, because I don't have another way to get rid of it. They discarded a forest there. Get lost on the Lily. Relevant. Four mana. They could have drawn a Sunfall. So I'm going to Cruel Claws heist now. Wait a minute. Cast with gift on opponent. They drew another Sunfall. Unreal. Well, good thing I did that then. Liliana into the graveyard? No. Liliana's going to stay right on top of that deck. Now I gotta get... now I have to get that Atraxa out of their hand in another method. Thankfully, they don't have too many things to do to deal with another Liliana. So they gotta search. They also don't have black mana to cast Atraxa. But they have Cavern in their hand that they can name Angel with. So that kind of solves the problem. Move this over here. So I have I have a Sunfall that I can cast. So draw, there's Lily. Play Lily. Preach they don't get another Get Lost. Plus here, I'll discard the demo field because I have 4 mana for Archfiend. Yep, they're getting a land with this. Let's see if they discard the land to the Lily. Yep. Attack for 3. So their last 2 cards in hand are Cavern, Atraxa. Now unknown card. That's a Leyline Binding. Pretty good draw. That deals with Lily. Yep, that's on Angel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have Atraxa, an unknown card. Overlord. Nice. So they draw a card. And Atraxa is coming down. Thank God I have Sunfall. But we need to get another land for it. Hey, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could blow up one of their lands and hope they don't get another land. It's probably better than casting Archfiend. Oh, but they get another land anyway. Sorry, we can't do that. Combat. Can still blow up the land end step, though. Hey, Velocity. Hello, hello. This puts you to 13, and then we pass, because I'm not casting this Archfiend into an Atraxa or my own Sunfall. We are playing standard right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that casts Atraxa. They draw a card plus draw some number off the Atraxa trigger. Okay, Atraxa's seen all these cards. They got a Biza, an Up the Beanstalk, a Tranquil Throwback, a Binding, Tide Binder. Let's see what they take. No, we're not in the Commander tournament anymore. we died in the Dual Commander tournament. So we're playing standard leagues. We're still gonna do this though. Blow up the Everywhere token because it honestly doesn't matter. This gets me a swamp. I need another Liliana of the Veil to deal with this Atraxa. Let's make a 6/6 demon. We're going to have to take a swing from Atraxa. They're going to go back to 20. The cards... Does it show? They have Leyline Binding, Tide Binder, and Meticulous Archive in their hand from that Atraxa trigger. I could Sunfall. The problem is if I had cast Sunfall there, they get this Sunfall back. I could just double block this Atraxa. And then have them use their Leyline Binding to get rid of my Demon token. And that just makes them waste a Leyline Binding. If they want. But this kills Atraxa, yeah. So they're still at 20, I'm still at 33. I still have the Sunfall that's in exile. And now they have the Sunfall that's in their hand again. Overlord on the creature side. Okay. Can't be countered. Strange. They're going to Leyline Binding the room. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to save Sunfall for when this comes off in Pending. Which means we're not going to Archfiend either. I'll take a hit for 6 here. I died in the Commander tournament, Go Calper. So we're doing a standard league right now with Mono Black Midrange. I'm currently 2-0 in the league. I beat Blue White Enchantments or Boggles. And I beat Red Black Aggro. So this is match 3 and we're playing against Domain and I'm up a game, but very, very much so losing this game. Because they managed to resolve Atraxa. I thought that this match would be a little bit difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tell me you're casting another Atraxa. Oh, that's a Nissa. You have 2, 3, 4 forests. I don't know that I can kill Nissa. But that does get me another creature for the Sunfall. So we take 6 here. End step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Sunfall's been cast. Ayo. Alright, we incubate 3. Now we just gotta deal with Nissa somehow. Nissa's gonna pump out big creatures every turn, which is gonna be a problem. That's a 9/9. Excuse me. One, two, three. They have 7 cards in hand. We're probably dead. I'll see what the next draw is and then choose to concede. But I cannot imagine we are coming back in this game. They have 8 cards in hand. Yeah. Alright, bring in sideboarding. I don't want Malicious Eclipse. Still don't want any of these cards that are left here. I think we're okay. Maybe a Shieldred, 5-mana Shieldred. And we'll cut an Archfiend. Yeah, let's try this. That makes them sack a Planeswalker. Ah, this isn't a terrible hand. We got Duress into bat and to go for the throat. Keep. We just got to draw Liliana and we'll be golden. Plus I get to play the Assassin's Creed go for the throat. Maybe we Duress, get lucky and take a Beans. Steep Cavern Bat, take away a 3. No. Duress, please. What do you got? Oh, Beans. Beans, Get Lost, Nissa, Sunfall. And then there's their 3-drop. But we're going to have to take Get Lost here, methinks. And then we'll pass. We can bat away the Overlord. Let him resolve the Beans, but that seems not great. Alright, what do you got? They drew another Get Lost, y'all. Why you do this? That's not very nice. You get to resolve Beans, though, which is pretty good. So you got to draw another land for the Overlord. Oh, wow, we drew the Lily. Let's attack here. I think I'm going to resolve the Unholy Annex. So I draw and lose 2. I go to 19. This will keep me up for card advantage with this Lily, though. Lets me play like Swamp, play Lily plus. Try to race their card draw with Up the Beanstalk. They have Sunfall in their hand, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, they have Sunfall. I doubt they'll Sunfall the bat. If it's just the bat. If I unlock this and make the demon, sure, they Sunfall. Do this. We'll pitch a land. They pitch a land. Attack here. And then we'll pass and I draw a card off the annex. And we hit another land. We need gas, deck. Just a little gas. So 5 mana. They're losing life. They're playing Nissa here. Let's see if they blow up my Unholy Annex. Yeah. Alright, so Nissa's at 2. Wow, we hit another Lily. That's pretty good. They discarded another land. They have 3 cards in hand. Attack Nissa for 1. I'm going to have to see if I can ultimate with this Lily. And that might involve, like, go for the throating, a token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have to get rid of whatever pile that Nissa is in. Sunfalling my bat away? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I can kill this land but they have Mountain in their deck. So either way, they're going to have Domain. It's just if I kill this now, they don't have Leyline binding up, right? They have this that can flip. 4 cards in hand. I can go for the throat this. They flip this to attack here, though, which keeps me off from ultimating against them. And then I'd have to ditch to go for the throat. Yeah. Let's just make them sack this creature. And then we'll hold up, go for the throat. So rough. We need to draw action. Yep. So they get a 3/3 now. Cavern Angel. They cast Atraxa. It's probably game over. Because then they are way ahead. Yeah. So they draw a card off that. Atraxa hits. Atraxa shows me Lush Portico, Herd Migration, Hedge Maze, Atraxa, Fabled Passage, Get Lost, Frillback, Binding, Beanstalk, Portico. Yeah. So I can go for the throat, the Atraxa, but they're going to pick another Atraxa, right? Yeah. They chose Herd Migration, Atraxa, Get Lost, and Beanstalk. So we go for the throat this one. They have 8 cards in hand. I can make a 6/6 demon here. That's not terrible. Alright, you sack a creature, which is probably the Phyrexian Horror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. Undo. Make 6/6 demon. And then we pass. So they can take a turn to minus with Nissa and blow up my room. Play the second Beanstalk in their hand. Yeah, this matchup is pretty bad for Mono Black. I think without playing the 3-mana kill spell in the board, the one that destroys a creature and enchantment for 3, we're really weak against up the Beanstalk. And if you can't control their hand early, it's game over. They have so many answers, from Get Lost to Leyline Binding to Sunfall, that just messes with what you do. Like, I can block here, no problem. Withering Torment. Yes, that card. It's very good. It's a very good card. Attracts a number 2. Which is... Oh, Herd Migration. Never mind, that's better. I can't Liliana away the board. Untap, found land. Well... We're dead, essentially. I mean, I can waste another turn, but they have 1, 2, 3 forests in play. They can't ultimate here. Alright, let's discard. Yep. I play this Lily Sack. I take 12, but I think this is realistically game over. We'll concede. Yeah, not much we can do. Drawing a bat doesn't do anything for us. So, alright, so we're 2-1 in this league. I'll see you back here for round 4. Alright, welcome back. It is round 4 time. We won the die roll. We're playing Mono Black Midrange. It's a little slow of a hand, but we can play this first into a bat. Let's keep. I need to draw one more untapped black source in order to slasher on 3. No turn 1 duress, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, I could turn 1 duress, but then it's turn 2 do nothing. So we'll just Sunken Citadel. And we'll put this on black. And then we pass. Be better if this was Demolition Field. Uh-oh. Mono red incoming. Or in other words, mono red with Snakeskin Veil. Land. Can bat away something. Drawing a land for unstoppable slasher would be huge because we get to block all their creatures. Yeah. Alright, black, black. Play bat. Let's see what you got. Especially if you have Snakeskin Veil. Okay. It resolved. Hero, slick shot, rage, turn inside out. So if I take a slick shot here, that's probably fine. They've got 2 pump spells for the creature they have and then nothing else. Slasher would be good. Yeah, we're going to take a slick shot. The card flies. Hard to handle till I can get out the 6/6 with Ritual Chamber. They drew Ember Heart Challenger. Great. So we take 3. Untap. Mirex. Let's attack for 1 with our bat in the air. Gain us a little life back. And then we'll start with the slashers. Oh, actually... let's duress you. We'll take Monstrous Rage out. And then we'll do colorless black and we'll deep Cavern Bat. Take your other Slick Shot. That seems a little better. Granted, we're still going to take 3, 6, 7, 8. But then we can land... oh, they drew a shock. Unlucky. Shocking the bat. Then Heartfire Hero. So we're going to take 5 and go to 12. That's unfortunate. Oh, we drew another Duress. We know their hand, though. They have the 1 pump spell in their hand, but I can't afford to not play a creature this turn. So let's play Slasher. Attack here. This puts me back to 13. So, yeah. So they have Slick Shot plus the +3/+0 Manifest Dread card. And now Unknown card. Pre-combat, turn inside out on the Challenger. Okay. Exile the Thorn Spine Verge, so that's a land for them. And that's a 6/3. So they could play Slick Shot for 2. Yep, and then attack with everybody. We're most certainly blocking the 6/3. So they get to Manifest Dread, and then our Slasher comes back. And then if we draw a land, we can Duress plus another Slasher. That would be nice. Oh, that's a Disfigure. That card's very good. They have 1 card in hand. It's a Snakeskin Veil. Alright, that's out of here. That makes my Disfigure a little bit better. Alright, let's attack here. This puts me to 11. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if they drew another pump spell. 2, 3, 4, 5. No blocks. Pump it! No pump. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to still Disfigure this. Might of the Meek. Okay. Totally fine. So you get to draw a card. You put a counter on that creature. Hopefully you don't draw a Snakeskin Veil. Okay. So I take 5 here. 5, 6, 7, rather. Go to 4. Another Swift Spear. So we are in danger. Drew another... another Disfigure, but I don't think that's good enough because I'm at 4. So I need the blocker. 2 blockers. Block here, take 2, 3. Or block here, possibly take 4, but gain 1. And then next turn we disfigure the mouse. Prage for no pump spell. Prage, no pump spell. No, we're going to make it so mouse doesn't die here. If I chump block it with the bat, I gain a life. Now we got to worry about the slick shot. So we're going to disfigure this now and hope they don't draw a pump spell. I take 0 from the Heartfire hero. And we pass. Prage, no pump spell for the slick shot. Gotta hope they flood out and, like, draw lands. Nope, that's an Audacity. Weird edge. So now that has trample and this is 3 power in the air. Alright, next game. Damn. Alright, so against mono red. How do I take 0? So disfigure gives -2, -2. And Heartfire hero says when it dies, you take damage equal to its power. So when it died, its power is 0, so you take 0. It's a nice little interaction. I don't know how good the Malicious Eclipses are going to be, but we're going to bring them in. And the Duresses, too. Can, like, take out the Rush of Dread. Liliana's not great against this deck. Take out a Bloodletter. Take out 2 of the Unholy Annexes. And let's only do 2 Eclipse. Let's try this. Yes, I would like to play first. Oof. This hand isn't great, but we have an early Disfigure and we have a Malicious Eclipse too. Maybe we get lucky and draw a bat. Do they have like a turn 3 kill hand? I hope not. Some of the Gruul lists are playing the ley line too, some are not. So it's like, against me, is it worth to mull to ley line if you have it? Because again, I don't have Withering Torment in this deck. So I can't even blow that up if we want. But I do have quite a bit of spot removal. So, Snakeskin Veil really saves them in this match. As long as they keep green up for that against open mana, they are kind of golden. We're just waiting for opponent to show up. Oh, Corey, thank you for the Luna Treats. Thank you, thank you. For those of you watching these videos on YouTube, a redemption that I have on my Twitch channel here is to give Luna treats. And as you can see, Luna is under me. She's a little bit sleepy because at the time of this recording, it is only the afternoon. Luna only likes to awaken at nighttime. Oh, that's a Heartfire hero. I really don't want to get blown out by Snakeskin Veil. Let's play this tapped on black, and we'll pass. See if they like play 2 creatures this turn into a Malicious Eclipse. That's a challenger. Take 2 here, go to 18. That's a Mirex. Do we think they play more creatures? I'll pass and hope that they play more creatures. To get 2 for 1s with the instant speed removal. I will always assume that my opponent is lucky enough to do those things. No blocks. Any pumps? Alright, let's see if I can entice a pump by blowing up their Copperline Gorge. That's a tap for a green. Yes, I would love to get a land. Thank you. Hey, Jam, how are you, by the way? Got a pump? Yep, there's the Snakeskin Veil. And unfortunately for me, that puts a counter on that thing, so it won't die to Malicious Eclipse. Witchstalker Frenzy entered the exile zone. Yeah, 2 pumps. Yeah, I was playing the Magic Online Dual Commander event earlier, and we did not do great. So we were just running some Standard Leagues back on Magic Online. Alright, we're going to Eclipse that thing away. I'm probably just dead to a pump spell here. A turn inside out kills me. Okay, go to 2. Now I'm dead to shock. Dead to shock, dead to Monastery Swiftspear plus pump. Oh. I definitely can't kill the Urbrask's Forge. I need to draw Archfiend of the Dross. Like right now. That's a land. Yeah. Damn. Alright. GG's. Alright, that makes us 2-2. Alright, welcome back. Round number 5 time with Mono Black Midrange. We got Slasher into Bloodletter. Keep. Start with our land and pass. Let's see if opponent respects the auto kill. Oh, land.deck. Got you. Our first round opponent did not, or second round opponent did not respect the turn 4 kill. Yeah, it would be nice. I don't need to draw any more lands. Unless if it's necessary for us to draw Demolition Field to deal with like a creature land or something. Nope, Duress don't hit anything here. I got all creatures. Now they know the turn 4 kill is coming. Nice. Play the Slasher they know about. And then we pass. Yeah, we got 1 kill with it this league. Which was really nice. I was like, here, let me just do this. Let's cast this and attack. Does opponent have it? No. GG. Now they don't know we drew the second Slasher. Oh, interesting. Interesting play, opponent. Well. Dost thou respect the kill? Uh, you gotta block. And then both our slashers come back. Yes, Jam, there is one Rush of Dread in this deck. So what's the chance I draw my one of here? Uh-oh. Oh, Archfiend of the Dross. Interesting play, opponent. Attack in the air. Interesting. 1 in 50, yeah. Now 1 in 49. Oh, they have Bloodletter? Oh, their second slasher. Interesting. This is great. Alright, here's my Archfiend. I'm going to combat. Would you like to block my slasher? Alright, a bunch of life is lost here. We get our slashers back. You lose 4 life. Alright, really hoping that opponent doesn't go for the throat into their Bloodletter, because if so, we're dead. Yeah. There's your Bloodletter. Dost thou have go for the throat? Alright, we're blocking. This is a sweet match number 5, just saying. Now we're in the situation where they have to block my slasher. Again. Uh-huh. See? Okay, so I gotta hope they don't have another Bloodletter in their deck. Or in their hand, rather. Alright, we Prage. Don't have it. Alright, cool. Next game. So we're playing similar decks. I'm curious what they're paying white for. So we're going to put in all the Cruel Claws heist. We're going to put in our Shelly. Our Gix's Command. Maybe I should bring in Ghost Vacuum because I can eat their slasher when the ability to reanimate it happens. Yeah, we're going to try that. Disfigure doesn't do anything. This can come out. We'll leave Duress. Liliana isn't great here. The Virtue is fine. Let's cut another one of these. And I'll cut a bat. Let's try this. Hey, Savory, welcome in. It's going good. We started with our Commander 5K from the MTGO Showdown. We died in 2 rounds because my commander was not as great as everybody else's. So now we're just playing some standard leagues. So we're currently recording the standard league for YouTube too. So YouTube, hello. Again, just a reminder, I am streaming these games live on Twitch. I do stream 4 to 5 days a week. So if you want to check me out, twitch.tv/cfavredo_junior. Those links are below. We are in match number 5 of this league. I'm currently 2-2. So this is the rubber match to try to be positive here. We trying. Thank you, Savreet, for giving Luna treats. Luna, babe, say thank you. That's a good girl. Luna is very sleepy in the daytime. My void cat here does not like to be awake or active in the daytime. The nighttime is where she thrives. Right, Lou, you sleepies? She's also obsessed with her toy here. It lights up for her. Here you go. She's like, you woke me for treats? Answer is yes, Luna, we did. Okay, so we're going to be on the draw this game. We're up 1 game here. Alright, we got double bat, go for the throat, Shelly Bloodletter. Let's keep and hope we draw more lands. We're on the draw. Yeah, this isn't bad. Having removal for the slasher is huge. Though I am curious if their black-white list is also playing Deep Cavern Bat. Or if they're playing more white spells for, like, Get Lost. Oh, we drew Cruel Claws Heist. Do they have it? Heist is quickly becoming one of your favorite cards, yeah. Cruel Claws Heist is sweet. I boarded in against Domain and we were able to cast Sudden Fall. And I was like, oh. This is nice. We like nice things. No land. We found Lily, though. Alright, let's see what you got. 2 slashers, an Unholy Annex, and 3 lands. So... I think I'll take 1 slasher. They can keep the Unholy Annex. Because I doubt they play that next, and if they do, then I get to bat the other one. Yeah. Any land for Liliana here? Oh no, it is a Ghost Vacuum, though, which is pretty nice. But I don't have the turn to set it up. I can bat, take the Unholy Annex, block here. But we're still in trouble. And they're left with lands, yeah. So we'll attack here. That'll gain me a life, and then we'll probably block this one. Give him the Unholy Annex back, because if I can draw a land, then I can go for the throat and Ghost Vacuum away this slasher. Unless they just straight up, like, draw Bloodletter of Aclazats on me here. Then it's a little Munkatos. Did they? They drew something. Yep. So I need them to cast Unholy Annex here. Yep. They lose 2 and draw. Give me a land. Ayo. Alright, so we pay 1. Cast the Ghost Vacuum. Go for the throat here. Trigger. Eat it. Nice. Now they don't get it back. Puggers. And we could do the same thing next turn. In case they blow up this bat and happen to play the Slasher, we can Liliana and literally do the same thing. It's great. Now they have a demon, which is unfortunate for me. Land. You sack a creature. Now, I don't have to eat the Bloodletter right away. But Liliana can get attacked by this Restless Fortress if they want to use the turn to do it. If not, they can always unlock the 6/6 demon. And then I need another land for Shieldred, but this says non-token, so this Shelly doesn't get rid of the 6/6 demon, unfortunately. Attack. We'll give them the choice. Now what's super nice is if they never get rid of this Ghost Vacuum, and I can get up to 6 mana, I can make spirit copies of Bloodletter and Unstable Slasher. Because life total, I mean, power toughness doesn't really matter for that combo. Just as long as you can connect. Oh, we're playing an Archfiend of the Dross? Nice, Shieldred kills that. I just need a land. They have removal. Eat this. Okay, and then we get drained. Untap. Land. Beautiful. Love to see it. Shieldred. So long, Archfiend. Then we plus. I'll discard the Bloodletter. Oh, they're going to get Slasher back. That's fine. So we're going to plus here. Yeah, I'm going to discard my Bloodletter. I'll keep the Cruel Claws heist. Because I can also eat these things with the Ghost Vacuum. I need one more land to unlock this. Six. This is fully unlocked. This costs me 5 to flip it, but one of us needs 8 cards in the yard. That ain't happening. Because we're going to eat all the cards. They're deciding what they want to discard. What do I like for food? I'm not picky. I am biased in that I like Italian food. But that is a biased opinion. Alright, we pass here. If they play Slasher, we got the same trick for them. Unless they happen... Shocked. Lauren, oh no, that blows up Ghost Vacuum. Aww. Why did they bring that in against me? For Unholy Annex? That's kind of Munkatos. But now they get to play the Slasher. It's unfortunate. Demo Field, they have one card left in their hand. Give me a removal spell. That's actually pretty good. Should I heist them? If I minus Lily, they get rid of Loran. They keep this. Yeah, let's heist them. That's a good card. Then I get Unholy Annex. They have 2 cards in hand. Alright, so we'll get rid of Lily. Because I don't want to discard my Archfiend. Which means... we're going to leave Shelly back to block. I go to 14 here. Oh, we have a Bloodletter. Nice. Yeah. I gotta stay back to block in the event that they draw a Bloodletter. Cruel Claws Heist. Okay. I get a Demolition Field, and they get to take my Bloodletter. Alright, so... good thing we stayed back to block. Because that would have been game over. They have to attack. I have to block. Comes back with counters. So we draw here. Let's unlock our demon. Okay, and then we pass and we get the drain from Unholy Annex. Got a nice blocker in the air for the Bloodletter. Pappy, we're currently 2-2 in this league. Welcome back. Thank you for the caffeinate. I am going to have to make another coffee after this match. Nice, nice. One, two, three. Liliana, that gets rid of my demon token. They're obviously playing the superior Liliana art. I am curious, though, what else they're playing white for, because this Loran's obviously out of the board. I don't think we've seen any other white cards. Did we see Get Lost? Did we? I don't think we did. One, two, three, four. Animate this. So we're going to take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 go to 2. I think. Yep. Oh, and then we died to the annex. Yeah, yeah. Okay, next game. Damn, damn, damn. Well, they have Loran, which is really good. I don't know that I want Lilies. Maybe we want more duress on the play. Let's try this. We try. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Pappy. I don't want the other Ghost Vacuum, but I also didn't anticipate them playing Loran against me. Loran only... If you didn't expect Ghost Vacuum, Loran would only hit Virtue of Persistence on 7 or other Unholy Annexes. So I guess they boarded it in just to get rid of that enchantment, because it's kind of relevant here. Being able to drain with the demon ability is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to board in the third one. I feel like if we draw that card, it's going to do nothing a lot of the time. We could also take out Rush of Dread and bring it in. Maybe this isn't great. But making them sack creatures, I think, is okay. Having the additional ability to win off of Bloodletter of Aclazotz is nice. Gix's command blows up Slashers and the Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Keep this. 4 lands, 5 lands, and 4 drops. Mulligan. 2 lands. Ghost Vacuum, go for the throat, Duress. This is a keeper. And I think we bin Bloodletter. Or bin Virtue, since we have go for the throat. That's probably a bit better. Because either way, if we kill a slasher, whether it's with Virtue or go for the throat, it still comes back as long as it doesn't have counters. So yeah, let's keep this and let's bin Virtue of Persistence. And then hopefully we draw like land slasher for on the play, and that would be great. Little natural turn 1 duress. Keep bin this. Alright, swamp. Duress you. Oh yeah, Annoying Affliction would be good. Just in this deck list that we took from another person who 5-0'd a league was just not playing Anoint with Affliction. Liliana Legions to Ashes. We're going to take Liliana because that's good against me since we mulliganed. But now we get to land Ghost Vacuum. See if they waste Legions to Ashes on the Ghost Vacuum. And then we'll pass here. They didn't have a turn 2 play. Oh, they drew that Restless Fortress. Draw Mirex. It's not what we want. But it does let me blow up one of these creature lands and go get a solid black source. They have Concealed Courtyard in their hands, so they could play that plus Legions. We have Go for the Throat for their Archfiend that they have. Be kind of sick if they played another Liliana after we took one. But I imagine they're contemplating getting rid of the Ghost Vacuum. They tapped for it. Are you doing it, though? Are you? Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Blow up the Restless Fortress. We'll go get lands here. And then we'll Ghost Vacuum and eat your land. Because why not? Now it's exiled. Land, please. Hell yeah. Alright, here's my Bloodletter. So we know that they have Archfiend and Demolition Field in their hand. If they have Archfiend, that's nice because we got double Go for the Throat. They got a Slasher. That's pretty good. Aha! Double Archfiend and the Annex. Attack here. I fly, so you take 4, go to 16. They attack with their Slasher. We go for the Throat. That comes back with 2 counters. Then they can play their Archfiend for 4. Oh, they're playing the 6/6 Demon out. Okay. Totally cool. Kill the demon. Combat attack for 4. So they get to keep Archfiend. That's fine. I have my Archfiend and their Archfiend. So they likely play theirs, which means I can't attack with my Bloodletter. Unless they want to unlock the Annex this turn. Maybe they drew a removal spell. Ah, okay. Valid. Yeah, unlock your Unholy Annex. Cool, cool, cool. So you lose 2, you go to 10. We untap. Play land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this Archfiend and pass. Your Archfiend? No, they Legions to Ashes? Alright, this is bad for us. They drew a second one. That's 3 Legions to Ashes they've played against me. They have 1 card in hand. What a draw. Why did it not destroy this? Oh, I clicked the wrong mode. I thought I clicked the one that destroyed creatures with power 2 or less. Rip. I was pretty sure I clicked it. Magical 9 tells me I clicked the option that says return 2 creatures to my hand. Rip. Oh, and they play Virtue Persistence. We're dead. Bad beats. This puts me to 8. They go to 10. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I have to do this on the Archfiend. Which is going to suck for me, because then Archfiend's got to block their Slasher, and then they get to reanimate it the next turn, or they reanimate their Archfiend now. In the long run, it probably didn't matter, because they would have got the Slasher back with 2 counters on it. Still been able to Virtue of Persistence to get back this Archfiend. Yeah. The triple Legions to Ashes was very good. Yep, Restless Fortress active. Trigger. So if I block here, I go to 4, go to 2. And then this says, whenever creature an opponent controls dies, which wouldn't happen. Okay. And then I die. Yeah. Damn. Alright, so we finished 2-3. Won the first 2, but lost the last 3. Unfortunate. Alright, join me next time.